Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about rubber. The kind of rubber that you'll change every 4 to 5 years, but it still gives you protection because protection is better than cure. This is my Pulsar RS200 and today we're going to change the tires on this bike. Both front and back. That's tip number 1 for you. Don't change only the back tire or only the front tire at a time. Change both because the feel that you will get out of changing both is much better than changing one because you'll have uneven feel. The bike will feel a little off when it's handling. So that's tip number 1 for you. Visually, these tires might look like they have a lot of tread in them, but if you take a closer look, you can see the cracks. This is a tire that was manufactured in 2020. This is the rear tire. Again, if you look at it from this point of view, it looks completely fine with enough grooves, but take a closer look and you see these micro cracks. And the rubber is also quite hard. What happens is tires over the years, the oils that are in the tire, they kind of evaporate with time and the tires become hard, and that's the biggest enemy of grip. A hard wooden feeling tire. These are the tire measurements. I have a separate video on this, but 130, 70, 17. 130 is the size of this. 70 is the size of this. That is usually 70% of this. 17 is the rim size, 62 and 62p is the speed rating and the load rating. So that's a brief introduction of what we're going to do today in this video. So stay tuned to know which tire I'm going to get on my RS200 because I don't take grip lightly, I take it very seriously. So let's go.
Pansari
And dukaan ka naam?
shop CEAT Tyres Service.
This is just
Carter
off Carter Road. So
41 shop number.
41 shop number.
Yes.
And you can see all of the tires he has. The tires on my 135 LS are also from here. So let's get into it and change the tires. So these are the new tires. This is the MRF Zapper S1, which is an upgrade to the current tire that I have. And this is the same tire that I currently have. So these are the punctures in my old tire. You can see 2 punctures in a very similar place. So this is the rear tire's date. That is the 40th week of 2024. And this is the date on the front tire. That is the 26th week of 2024. So this is the new tire that's going on. The MRF Zapper S1. Now we're removing the front tire. A few hours later. Okay, that was just for fun. But I know there are a lot of guys on the internet that upgrade to a bigger size and call it an upgrade. Bro, that's not an upgrade. If you have a 200, 250, 300 with a 140 section tire and you're going to put a 150 or 160, some people put 170, 180 section tires, you are just adding weight to your motorcycle. The motorcycle is going to feel more lazy. It might look visually very appealing that, oh, I got a big fat tire and all of that, but the engine will not be able to turn that tire. You'll not be able to go the way that motorcycle was designed to go. It's not going to lean the way it was supposed to lean. And always remember, the wider the tire, the more you have to lean the motorcycle for the same corner. So I don't think it's a winning situation. And if you're leaning that much on public roads, I don't think that's safe. If you're doing it on a racetrack, maybe you have some combination that works for you. But just going outrageously wide on tires. I've seen one guy on YouTube, he has a 180 section tire on a RS200. That engine cannot turn that tire, man. And the tire doesn't even fit on the rim. So it ultimately looks like a car tire attached to a bike, which is not my thing. So I have stuck to stock setup. I have upgraded the compound, maybe upgraded the structure, upgraded the age of the tire, but not changed the size. And also efficiency is very important to me. I like the fact that my RS gives 38 to 40 kmpl and I want to keep it that way. So my initial plan was to get the Pirelli Angle City. It's a stock tire in terms of stock sizes for the RS that Pirelli makes. and I was very impressed by that. So I was like, let's just go for this. But I was not able to find it. And if I found it, it was a single tire or it was a 1-year-old tire. So I was like, listen, I don't want to mess with different tire setups and an old tire. So I was like, okay, let's keep Pirelli out of this. And the Pirelli tire was pretty expensive also. It was, the cost of the tire alone would be about 9,800 for both. So it's pretty expensive on that front. But I was like, okay, if it's a good tire, why not? I couldn't find it. So there she is with brand new tires, MRF Zappers on both ends. The front is the FY2, which is the same tire that the bike came in, and the rear is the Zapper S1, which is an upgrade over the stock tire. So this is the Zapper S1 130/70/17. The stock RS200 comes with the Zapper S. Now the Zapper S had a problem when it comes to heat management, wet weather riding. Now the Zapper S1 solves a lot of that. Even the thread pattern is slightly improved over the Zapper S. So you will see the cuts are a little deeper, everything is a little more well-rounded, the extended shoulder. Now this is not a review. I am going to ride this bike for about 100-150 kilometers and tell you what I think. So stay tuned for that as well. This is not a review, this is in theory what I've seen over the internet. I'm telling you that. That is all for this video. I will see you in the next one. And if you have background noise, that's the RS heating up. I just washed it. I need some heat in it. So I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for the review. I will be riding this and telling you what I think about this tire change. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Ride safe, ride hard, and always wear your helmet.